a Navy SEAL, and he will be flying in the tethered position. His passenger, Air Force Colonel Ed Schock. Colonel Schock, coming in at the ride of his life, was the colonel in charge of Air Force entertainment for morale, welfare, and recreation. So the other pair coming in will be the CEO of Bell. Now, I love CEOs that have great leadership. John Garrison is the CEO, he's the boss of Bell, and he's going to be a passenger tethered with Michael Elliott. Michael Elliott will be the cannon master. Michael is the Golden Knight. Shot down, he had to bail out and hit a life raft out in the Pacific, and he survived, of course. So those are the players coming in under canopy with the American flag. We the solo jumper Dana Bowman. And here live in person we have Lisa Spear. Lisa is back with popular demand. This is the Bell show. Lisa is representing Bell as well. Portability engineer at Bell and she will be singing our national anthem live in person as Dana Bowman unfurls the American flag under canopy and brings it into the tune of our national anthem. All that's happening at about 11 o'clock. So if you're in person, you can get ready canopy today. So if you're ever in Bell, I'm getting up to the United States. One helicopter that may or may not be joined, and no, that won't be joined until the jumper gets down to a lower altitude. We got the former Golden Knight, U.S. Army Golden Knight, Michael Elliott from U.S. Army, that is dead, of course. He was not one for the fight. And Navy SEAL Jim Woods, he's got the job of bringing in our boss, the CEO of Bell, John Garrison. And Big John's going to come up and talk to us. Straight overhead, says the Air Boss, Ralph Roy. Jumpers away. All eyes almost straight overhead. We see Ralph and Rusty and Devin looking almost straight up, a little bit to the right of the sun, our position. Streaking towards the earth at 120 miles an hour. It is the thrill of a lifetime. The adrenaline rush is amazing. Can you see, augmented by the smoke canister, Dana Bowman has checked out the winds. And you say, why is he jumping way over there? Because the winds are coming from the south. With his studying the winds on the ground and the winds up along to 11,000 feet. He knows Mother Nature will blow him back and give him tailwinds in towards the target area.
line, still streaking towards the air. When you see the canopy, you'll know he's at 5,500 feet. And from the rush of air and the adrenaline that keeps you warm in the sky, then sets up for a very tranquil ride in, where when it's quiet, you get closer to the ground, you can hear music from radios, you can hear conversation on the ground. It gets very slow and tranquil. All right, now we'll watch for the Goodyear Tire sponsor, Michael Julian, to come in. At the altitude of 3,000 feet, along with Sean A. Tucker, sponsored by Oracle, his North American tour. Both providing great support to this air show. Goodyear Tires and the Oracle Company, two of the most successful companies in the world. Goodyear Tires has been around supplying tires for aviators since just after the Wright brothers flew. All right, now you've got your eyes on Dana Bowman. He's got a square ram air canopy. It has a tremendous amount of maneuverability and speed variable. It is inflatable. It has 7 inflatable panels that form an airfoil. That's what gives great directional control, pinpoint accuracy from 11,000 feet. Dana can come down and hit a target no bigger than a pie tin. It also allows you to do something the round parachutes couldn't do with safety before, and that is to work together with other skydivers at what they call CRW, or canopy relative work, where you actually team up and provide stacks in the air, one on top of the other. Remember, now we've got under 2 canopies, we have 2 jumpers each, 1 passenger and 1 parachute master. One's a rider. Those particular square ram air canopies are the lowest. They have 9 panels because of the increased weight. All right, now watch as they go directly into the, oh, it gets a little wild here. All right, safely on the ground.
Hey, look at that guy stuck in the American flag.
All right, let me hear your applause. Remember I told you that's how they've been opening shows since the golden age of aviation. Sean B. Tucker, sponsored by Oracle. Michael Julian, Goodyear Tires, Goodyear Aviation Tires. All right, now look at the size of the American flag in relation to that canopy. Look at the sky, the white smoke. And look at the tandem jumpers making their way down under canopy below the American flag. And look at the maneuverability, and watch the mill set up a traffic pattern coming inbound to touchdown directly into the wind, just like an airplane does. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, join us in standing as Miss Lisa Spear presents our national anthem.
So proud we
That's the way to open the show on Saturday. Lisa Spear, thank you, singing our national anthem live from prison. She is a very proud Bell employee from the Bell plant, number one. She is a portability engineer.
The other reason we do this is not just to celebrate aviation, but it's also to celebrate the American men and women of our military and armed forces. They do an amazing job for us day in and day out. So we do this to recognize them. So I would ask, if you see the folks in the uniform today, please go up and shake their hand and say thank you for the job well done. Again, Bell Helicopter is proud to sponsor this event, and we're thrilled to be here. Have a great day.
Thank you. Give your CEO from Bell Helicopter, Mr. John Garrison. That's the kind of CEO that I want to work for. One that provides example with adventure and excitement and new things to do. He